Alright, we're going to be seeing some early reinforcements from the dock, making sure nobody can rush on in. Some excellent gameplay. He's making sure this hostage room is locked down and secure so nobody can enter in. Going to be putting up another barricade. This is all part of his strat. And he is just going to be making a quick little peek hole so he can peek on out, maybe for a spawn peek. It is just a distraction as he is going to be going towards the north side of the building. Does shoot the hostage once in the head. Really strange gameplay, but he is a field medic, so he knows what he's doing. He has the experience, and he is going to be putting up his final reinforcement. Looking around, making sure there's no early rushes, making sure the sound quality is great. Notice as somebody broke down his barricade, gonna be shooting at some cabinets, making some interesting peek holes. Gonna be peeking on out, really aggressive play. Gonna be barricading that right back up, making sure this hostage room is secure like always. The field medic that he is. His head is on a swivel here as he barricades this last door. Gonna fake out the barricade, gonna try to see if he can get an early rush as he does see the drone. Maybe bait out the rush. He is going to go for a late roam. Make sure there's nobody flanking. Some excellent teamwork here. He is going to go ahead and barricade this door back up. And somebody did Habana the wall, but will he notice? He's going to make a quick little peek out, see if he can get a quick kill. And he does back on off. He is going to be going for the peek. Let's see what he can get. He is shooting at somebody. Will this medic get a kill? Patience is key with this dock. He is shooting, suppressing fire, is getting shot at. Gonna have to take cover. Some suppressing shots. Oh no. Sadly, the recruit does kill the hostage as Habana grabs it. I think that early shot in the head hurt the team after all, as I might get kicked from the match. It was an accident, so hopefully they don't team kill me. Some double shield action. This will result in some very passive yet aggressive gameplay. It all depends where they enter from and what route they decide to take. He is just going to be going right on hand. Shield on his back, picking up some speed. Really aerodynamic here. Capital's looking around, not sure what to make of it, but the aerodynamic Montagne may just run straight through and grab the hostage. Going to try to shoot the door down with the Magnum. Doesn't have the caliber to do so. Gonna be putting his shield on now. Gonna try to shoot the door down again. Put 6 shots into the door. Realizes that it won't go down that easy. Gonna put 6 more shots. Not going down as easy as he thinks. Let's see what he does here, folks. He is just gonna try to run through the barricade. He cannot. He does not have enough speed. Maybe if he puts his shield on his back, he might pick up enough speed to go. Gonna be shooting the door open. Let's give him a hand here, folks. Some excellent gameplay from the Montagne. Shooting this door down, not taking any risks, no capcans or anything in the vicinity. Going to be making his way onto the objective. Realizing that the lobby's pretty clear, that he can sprint around. He's going to be going and clearing the top floor, seeing that his teammate is going to be making a top-down approach as well. Going to be checking the elevator, making sure... Hello there. Oh, a little bit of lag coming out from the servers. This might not be good, as he does try to shoot the door down, but this is... Will he just take more shots on the door? Does shoot it down, but this is leading to outside, so no enemies will be here. Gonna still check it anyway, making sure there's no flanking routes and everything is secure. The Montagne is knifing, practicing his swing, making sure there's no enemies nearby, and he's always ready to take them out. This aerodynamic Montagne gonna put the shield on his back, realizing there is danger nearby, so he needs to put his shield back on. Clearing out the top floor as always. Beautiful play by this Montagne. Looking like a 5-man hold onto the objective. We'll see how this plays out. He is gonna be busting outside, making sure there's nobody out in the front where we spawn. The aerodynamic Montagne gonna be dropping to the ground, making sure there's nobody around here in any of the corners. And they does get C4'd at the last second. The aerodynamic will not help him with the C4 right next to him. Sad play from the Montagne, but he did his best clearing out as much as he could. And I will get killed by the pulse. This aerodynamic Montagne, fast as lightning, but can't outrun an explosion. This Capcan has an option. We're all shooting the money, making sure there's no cash to grab. Beautiful gameplay, as they will not be able to rob anything. Capcan unsure, and same with this pulse. This Caveira will lock us in the cash room. Does take a little shot, but it's okay because I am a certified field medic. This Capcan's looking for a late roam. He is just going to be camping in the red room, as this will fit a Spetsnaz operator. The camo blends in. As Pulse is going with him, it's going to be a tag team roam. And he is just going to barricade him out of the objective. Excellent play, locking down the hostage room. Kapkan can hold his own, but he is looking to come back into the room. Going to break down the barricade. And he does take a shot, and he's going to go shoot his teammate. Maybe he doesn't realize that this is a friendly. Just taking some shots, making sure everyone's alert. Making sure everyone's aware that this is a high-level game and very dangerous situation. He is going to be going for the early peek into the bar. He has the shotgun, so he can take out any enemies up close. And he has Kapkan backing up. He is taking shots. And he does go down, but we still have our man Kapkan behind the door. And they do kill the recruit. And oh my god, Kapkan does take down one of them. And I will get swarmed. Let's see what Kapkan's seeing right now. He's still holding the angle, not letting any of the deaths of his teammates phase him, as they are right next to him, but he is staying patient and holding the angle through the doorway. Let's see how this patience plays off for him, as he can get a late flank, and he will get killed in the end. Excellent gameplay, excellent team play from the attacking squad, and they just outpowered us and outgunned us in the end. Gonna be scouting out the perfect area to put his Kapkan, and this is excellent gameplay. Right at the start of the round, put your Kapkan so nobody can rush on in while we're setting up. Some close encounter gameplay coming out, and he's gonna go for an early reinforcement, blocking off the rotation. Excellent strategy from the Kapkan. He is not leaving anything to be desired, and he is trying to figure out the perfect place to camp. He is scouting out, trying to listen carefully to where they're entering in the building. He does see they're entering in on the northeast side. He's holding down many angles, and they are getting shot. He does get shot through the wall. He's going to return some fire, and he is getting hit up quite a lot. He's going to take cover into the closet. Smart game. When things get a little bit too hot, you have to always take cover into the closet. Going to be holding a tight angle. Somebody is in the objective room. He is going to peek it, and he does get taken out. Now, he is going to be expecting some close encounter gameplay. So that's why he picked the shield with the suppressor, to be a little bit more sneaky, but he has big potential to fuse the objective. Are going to be going up. He is going to probably place his first cluster charge, a breaching charge on the window. He might be going for a hot breach, folks. Does breach on in the room. Going to be scouting it out, going straight on in. Now this is the play. He knows he has the shield. He knows he has the cover. Now all he has to do is go right on in. Now he sees that there is a mirror window. He has to take care of this. He tries to go for the fuse. It will not be able to fuse on a reinforced barricade with a mirror right there. But good try from the fuse. Is going to get wallbang from the other mirror. But good attempt to suppress. Going to try to shoot through the mirror. But his suppressor will not let him do that. He is just going to take some suppressing shots. Now he is going to be peeking on in. Some really aggressive play. Going to go straight on into the objective. Going to be going in that closet, making sure. And he actually does get taken out. I think that might have been a C4 or maybe a Kapkan trap. Most likely a C4 took him out. But some really aggressive gameplay. Just did not have the backup he needed from his teammates. Alright, we're going to be doing a back approach. This is some really good play from the recruit. Has the shotgun in hand. Going to be sneaking around every corner. The recruit is pushing forward. And he is going to give no regard of danger. He's trying to knife that barbed wire as Monty does flash everybody. Going through the barbed wire, tries to break it, just gives up on it. Monty does get taken down, and he's going to be getting pushed up. He does shoot and kill the guy. Excellent play from the recruit. Is going to be going for the breach charge. Going to be breaching on in, avoid the barbed wire, and go up the ladder. This may be a distraction, folks. They go up the ladder, going to be now making his way over towards the hatch. This is big time right here, folks. He might be going for a hot breach. Going to be getting some different angles here. Is looking down the hatch, seeing if he sees any enemies. He does see one enemy, and he does take him out really quickly. And he's going to be dropping in. The objective is contested. He's going to be going for the final kill, and he... He is looking around, has the LMG in hand. Is thinking about making a move. Ash is going to flash him as he goes down. This is really tactical gameplay. Great coordination from Ash and the recruit. If he isn't careful, there will be a fuse charge that will come in. I think this guy might be AFK. Probably has some important stuff to do, as he is a very important part of this team. I think the fuse charge is going to be coming out pretty soon. The recruit is still AFK. Let's see what happens here, folks. He has placed the fuse, and he's going off right now. The recruit's right in the danger zone, and he does get taken out. The hostage is still okay. And it's going to go fuse again. This is some really high-octane gameplay from the fuse. But unfortunately, he will kill the hostage with the second one. The first one was risky. The second one just uncalled for. Beautiful play from the fuse. Going to be running all the way downstairs, trying to go for an early flank. Going to be ripping down the door. Going to be running outside for a flank. Can't seem to find anybody here, but that is some really aggressive plays. He's going to just run out. This is super aggressive play, and we do have a smurf, folks. I am sorry about that. I'm going to kill myself.